there. Tonight on Animal Island, making sure you know what to do to keep your pet as comfortable as possible this spring and summer. Here in the studio, Robyn Elman, certified pet tech and president of In-Home Pet Services, and she brought along Tinkerbell, who is shaking. Tinkerbell the Chihuahua. Tinkerbell is 6 years old.
6 years old. Her birthday's actually next month.
You don't have to be upset. So let's talk about summer's coming up. We've been doing stories that apparently men are terrible at putting on sunscreen and get sunburns all the time. But a lot of people don't realize pets can get sunburns as well.
Definitely, and you know, it's not just those hairless dogs that we see, but even pets with fur, especially even a dog like Tinkerbell, anywhere that's exposed skin, like the tip of the nose or the ears or the top of the tail.
What do you do?
Well, you can put any sunblock that's safe for children and infants on your pets. And even if you have a dog with white hair where you can see the pink skin, they'll need some sunblock as well.
Another big issue in the summertime is driving around. Your dog wants to go with you. People sometimes forget that it's not just rolling the window down because the car can get really hot inside.
Definitely. There's an interesting fact that a lot of people don't know is that on a 78-degree day, all cars can become deadly in 15 minutes with the windows down.
I did not know. I read that earlier. You gave us some information. That's incredible.
Especially those flat-faced breeds like pugs and bulldogs, they're even more susceptible.
Okay, so heat stroke. That was another thing that you mentioned earlier. July and August, the hottest months of the summertime, dogs are susceptible to heat stroke.
Definitely, and again, those flat-faced breeds are a little more susceptible, but you want to look out for signs like uncontrollable panting, lethargy. They can have bright gums, foaming at the mouth, and most importantly, they can vomit, and that's the most important sign to look for with a heat injury.
And also in the summertime, we hear about this every once in a while, boating accidents that come up. Dogs should we wear life jackets, dogs should wear them as well.
Absolutely. So not every breed is a great swimmer. There's some breeds that are just terrible. And even if your dog's a great swimmer, they get tired just like we do. So it's very important to keep a life preserver on your pet at all times when they're in the water, even in a pool.
Okay. And you have a big event coming up. You have a CPR event for animals.
We
Tell us about that.
Yeah. So we have a pet first aid and CPR class next Saturday, and it's basically how to handle any single emergency that can ever happen with your pet, from bleeding to choking to poisoning, and even how to perform CPR.
Okay, and that's coming up
Yes, Saturday next week, May 30th, at Wantagh, 9:30 to 1:30. It's a 4-hour class, and you actually get a 2-year certificate with the class.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in, and thank you for bringing Tinkerbell. You don't
Thank
have to
you.
shake.
She had a great time.
You don't have to shake to your Chihuahua. Robyn Elman of In-Home Pet Services, thanks so much for coming in. If you'd like to sign up for Robyn's Pet First Aid and CPR class, it's coming up next Saturday. That is May 30th. That's in Wantagh. All that information, just go to our website, news12.com, hit the numbers and links tab, and you'll get all the information right there. We'll be right back. Hi, Tinkerbell.